Hi, this is Newt with a minute of medicine for your mind. You know, when I was out there running the streets, doing everything I thought I was big enough to do, it was actually harder to do those things than it was to sit tight and do the right thing in the zone that was given me. So, for instance, like I used to drive an hour and a half to go to a place to hang out with the people who were putting the things in their body that I wanted to put in my body to self-destruct and hang with them, and they wouldn't question me. But when I got back home, to my family, it wasn't like they had a standing ovation and accepted me with open arms because they knew I was out there doing the wrong thing. So it was a whole lot easier to sit tight and do what I was building positively than to work hard and go do the negative thing. This is the definition of purpose. See, those things weren't purpose to be in my life, but I kept doing them anyway. And after years, life taught me on life's terms that those things weren't for me because life started to take things from me and make things very difficult. So what happened is I had a prodigal son moment where I came to myself and I realized the definition of purpose was an expected end or a goal for a person or a thing. See, I had to step back and examine myself and realistically look at what was left in me. Where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? What are my strengths and weaknesses? What can I accomplish even at that point in my life after I had messed up so many things? And what was left after I examined all those things was my raw purpose. So I had to realign myself. And this is what I want to share with you. I had to take a piece of paper and divide it in half. And on one side of the paper, I wrote down all of the things in my life that were aligning with my purpose. And on the other side, all the things that weren't. So if there was any person, place, or thing, any organization, anything that was not aligning with my purpose and the expected end that was set from my life, then I had to stop indulging in it. And guess what? People came up to me and said, why don't you do this anymore? Why aren't you here anymore? Why don't you hang with this anymore? Why aren't you a part of that anymore? So you know what I would do? I'd deliberately look up at them real slowly and catch their eye. You see, because it's not part of my purpose. Ain't nobody got time for that. This is Newt with a minute of medicine for your mind.